It was only a week ago I was 60 overall, just beginning my first couple of bouts with this athletic finisher. And only a week later I'm 89 overall. A Super Saiyan beast. You know how this build goes in 2K17, he was a monster. This build right here loves to take a lot of layups. But you know what? He is kind of a beast in the paint. I mean, with Relentless Finisher Gold. It seems like I'm making everything, but the most important thing is surprisingly the defense. I mean, Jesus Christ. The athleticism on the blocks is unreal. The amount of blocks I can get with this build is really alarming. I'm not even known for defense, and I can even get snatch blocks. Bring that ass over here, boy. I was just feeling myself, man. I mean, really? I had 6 blocks in this one game alone. Back and we're better. I have finally returned. As you know, last week I had a bunch of scheduled videos because I was away, but we are back. And as you can see, my athletic finisher, pure athletic finisher, is an 89 overall. It took a lot of games, man. Honestly, when you get any build to a 90, I feel like you played enough games to actually know how the build feels and how the build is. And as you can see, man, I mean, I have 244 wins in walk-on, 109. That's a lot of games, man. Then when you combine the team games, I mean, I almost have more walk-on games than playground games. And you know, walk-on games take way longer than playground games, but that doesn't matter right now. Here's the thing that happens once you start getting into the 89 overall, 90. First of all, you start only getting 2 upgrades. The last time I upgraded this player to the 89 overall, I only received 2 upgrades. And with my lockdown defender, it was like 2 upgrades from, I think, the beginning. But this, now I'm only getting 2 upgrades every single time. So I mean, I don't know, I don't really need that much anymore. You see, everything is pretty much almost maxed out at 89 overall. But you know, mid-range needs a couple. Rebounding is very important. It's missing 3 bars, but you see, of course, the driving layup, standing layup, all of that was 99 from the max. Mid-range is now, open mid is a 66, moving mid is a 60. Listen, the mid-range is alright. I still prefer my lockdown defender's mid-range for some reason. Then the open 3-point is at 58. I haven't really taken a lot of threes with this build yet, but this is the same 3-point as my lockdown defender. So my lockdown can hit threes, this build can hit threes, but I haven't taken really any 3-pointers with this build. Ball handling, speed with ball is 54, ball control is 68. People have been stripping me. Passing accuracy 60, post offense 66, you know, not that great. Rebounding is key. They finally gave me a freaking attribute for rebounding. It's now 72, 73 box out. But the key here is that I have a max vertical at 75. So you end up getting a lot of rebounds with this build anyways. I've been snagging games. There's been games where I had 20 rebounds, 25 rebounds, 7, 8, 9, 10 offensive rebounds in one game. And of course it depends on what your matchup is, but I've been rebounding pretty good with this build. And then we got the steal at a 73, which honestly is not that bad. Blocks is at 72, shot contest 70, lateral quickness 54. You know, you saw the vertical at 75. Speed is a 68. I believe the max is 70. Same thing with the acceleration. So we're almost there. I'm probably gonna get the last 2 of these upgrades before I get probably maybe rebounding again, because this build is all about being athletic and having speed. And the speed definitely helps, man, even though it's against other big men. And you see the strength is kind of weak. It's still kind of weak. I mean, 70. Listen, my shot creating post score is an 88 and he has an 84 strength. And the strength, listen, if you're facing a post scorer, they literally back you down all the way and they find a way to dunk on you. I mean, I don't know what's good, but the stamina, you see 98. Now the badges are actually not that hard to get. I mean, listen, if you play walk-on, you play the playground, you're gonna get Relentless Finisher pretty easy. You'll get Posterizer pretty easily. You see, I only need like 1,500 more for gold Posterizer. Lob City Finisher. Let's talk about Lob City Finisher real quick, right? Honestly, whenever you get the ball in the fast break, you might as well lob the ball to yourself, because throwing lobs in this game, I'm sorry, man, I think it's just broken, man, because whenever you receive a lob, I'm an athletic finisher. I understand I don't have all the best hands yet. You see, I got glue hands at known for his ability to make difficult catches. It's at silver, which is honestly pretty good. Silver is pretty good. Silver is basically an 85 because once you get your free throw ace to silver, it's 85. So your hands are probably 85, which is pretty good. So the fact that lobs in this game are so difficult to execute makes no sense. A clean lob with an athletic finisher and a point guard should be probably pretty easy to execute, except it's not. So Lob City Finisher, it doesn't work, man. And then we got pick and roller, which, you know, it's not that hard to get, but you got to receive the ball after you get the pick and roll and score, so that could take a while. Putback king is pretty simple. Like I said, I've been getting tons of offensive rebounds, and it's gonna come. But I must say, man, this athletic finisher, this is 6'11", 258 pounds. I've been scoring a lot with this build, man. I mean, I've been scoring and just been scoring a lot of points with this build, grabbing a lot of rebounds. But by far in NBA 2K18, out of all the builds I've used and made, this is by far the most frustrating build I've ever used, man. And I've got to play NBA 2K17 again because I'm not sure if this build, like, I don't know, man. I feel like the athletic finisher in 2K17, and by the way, this is the same build I made in 2K17. Max wingspan, 258 pounds, you know, 6'11". The same build in 2K17 I had then is the same build I have now. Except that, of course, in 2K17, I was fully upgraded to a 97 and I had the badges. But as of right now, think about this game, right? The way that they put a stress on the dual archetypes and the pure archetypes. A pure archetypes' main focus should be really, really dominant. I feel like this athletic finisher is not really dominant. Even though I'm scoring 30 points, you know, 40 points, I just feel like there's something missing, man. There's some type of dominance missing. And it might be just because I probably need to get posterized at the Hall of Fame or relentless finisher the Hall of Fame. The driving layup of being an 89 is one thing because he takes a lot of driving. I don't know why this build takes a lot of driving layups, but the standing layup is a 99. And you got these little guards, these little slashers slashing into the paint, making layups on big men or drawing a foul. And there are some games where I literally stand in the paint and take multiple layups, get no fouls, none of it's going in, come back right back on defense, and the freaking guards are making layups or they're getting fouls. So this game is very inconsistent, so I don't know how I feel about this build yet. I'm not sure it's as good as the athletic finisher in 2K17, but we're going to see that in the following week. But anyways, man, listen, this is just a quick update. Leave a like for more. I'm out for now. I'm going to try to grind this build to 90. Of course, you need posterizer Hall of Fame. You need relentless finish Hall of Fame. Those are badges you definitely need to get to Hall of Fame. But like I said, man, I'm out for now. Peace.